नमस्ते, मेरा नाम चेरस है। आज मैं आपको दो प्रकार के साड़ी पहनना सिखाऊंगी। पहला है बंगाली स्टाइल और दूसरा है साउथ इंडियन ट्रेडिशनल स्टाइल जो मेरे सासू माँ ने सिखाया।
Hi, my name is Cheris, and today I'm going to show you how to drape two sari styles. The first is a Bengali style, and the second is a South Indian traditional style that my mom taught me. As you can see, this sari has an extra piece of material on the back of it. This is the side that we want facing towards the floor. So we're going to take the other corner and start tucking this into our petticoat. And we're going to start on the side of our thigh and work our way around. Make sure that if you have footwear that's going to add height to you, make sure that your sari is touching the ground and you are doing this with the shoes on. Once we have completed one full round, we're going to go ahead and take part of the sari back to our other side of the waist and tuck this in. Once we have this completed, we're going to go ahead and take the sari back over to the other side of the hip, and you're going to start your first pleat. Once you have that corner tucked in, you're going to go ahead and bring it back to the hip again. And then we're going to take it back over again to our other side and tuck it in. Once this is completed, we're going to go ahead and start working on the palu. And what you want to do is you want to pleat this as well, extending your fingers out to the sides, holding in between your index and middle finger, and then using your thumb and ring and pinky finger to hold the other side. You can make these pleats as wide or small as you would like. Once you have your pleats done, you're going to go ahead and make sure that everything's staying nice and straight, and you're going to drape it over your shoulder. As we drape the palu, we want this side to touch the ground as we will be draping the palu over our other shoulder. As you can see, now it is touching the ground. So we're going to go back to our sari and we're going to tuck the excess sari into our waistband again. Once this is complete, you're going to want to take your palu and drape it over your right shoulder. As you do this, you do not want the entire palu on the front side, so go ahead and make sure that you have enough draping in the back so you end up with a feature that'll look like this. Now, there is another way that my mom showed me, and you can take the corner of your palu and carefully drape it over your shoulder, and of course pins are our best friend when it comes to sari draping, so you can go ahead and put a little bit of that over your shoulder and pin it, and you have another style of draping. Now I'm going to show you how to do a South Indian style sari draping. This is the first style that my mom had taught me when she brought my first sari from India. So we're going to start the same way as the Bengali style, and that is to tuck it into your petticoat, and we're going to do one full round before coming back up towards the front. Once we have this done, we're going to go ahead and stop at our hip, and we're going to start working on the palu. And in order to do this, it is a very similar style to doing the way we did for the Bengali, which is to put it in between your index finger and your middle finger, as well as using your thumb and your other fingers to hold the other end. You can make these pleats as small or as big as you please. Once you have this part complete, you're going to go ahead and wrap it around you and drape it over your left shoulder. Once this is complete, you want your palu to fall about mid-calf on you, and at this point, we're going to start working on your lower end pleats. So you're going to want to tighten it up a little bit and bring it back to the center, and then we're going to start with the pleats, which you can start mainly from the inside, working towards the remainder that's hanging loosely to your right side. So use 4 fingers to do this and use it loosely, and continue this until you run out of sari. Once you do, you're going to want to bring that other side back in and tuck that into the center. And that last pleat, you're going to want this to sit over top of it, facing towards your left, to tuck these all in and to hide the rest of those pleats. And don't be afraid to make any adjustments if you need certain spots tighter. And don't forget, we always pin these in place. So mainly you're going to want to pin where the pleats are, and you're going to also want to pin it up on your shoulder as well. So this is one style. My mom also showed me that you can also drape the rest of the palu over your arm if you want to have a different style. Special thanks to my mom in India for the wonderful lessons on some of these sari drapings. And thank you for watching I Am Naidu. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and go ahead and check us out on Instagram at I Am Naidu 007.